Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we are with Night Dog from the H Solo clan, and he is on Lakeville in an encounter battle in a, oh goodness gracious, it looks like a 5-10, tier 10, tier 9 game, and he is in his Object 257. Night Dog sent me this, said it was a rough game for him, so let's see how it goes, Night Dog. AMX 1305 coming down the lake road. Gets a spot into Night Dog, but no shots. Meanwhile, you guys got spotted again. Fires a shot to the 13105. The T-54 is over there, but he's not doing anything. Obviously, the Object 264 is getting hit. Artie is all over you, so somebody is spotting you guys real well. Let's check the deployment. Alright, so Night Dog is leading the way in his tier 9 heavy. It's got good armor, as we all know, bounces really well, but it's got the horrible Russian lower plate. Alright, but a side shot, you know, you're not always guaranteed to get a hit unless you get up above there, up in here. And you know, it's the turret, you know, it's just like any turret. If you catch it right, it's gonna penetrate. This tank does bounce quite a bit. Anyway, so he's leading the pack, and the rest of his heavies have all kind of held up in the north on line 6 and 7, along with his Object 268 version 4, playing sniper at A8. He's got a TD sitting down there by the base, well, by the spawn point, and then you got a couple, 3 mediums and a TD heading over to the valley. I think 2 of those mediums could hold that valley, obviously, at least until that Type 4 gets there. If the 212A can get over there and dump on that Type 4, it would be helpful. But let's see how it goes. He's got a 54 lightweight leading the way, and he's already been stunned by Artie and spotted twice. This is a tough area to go through when you got somebody on that lake road and your T-54 is just peeled off of it. So you guys have pretty much given up the lake road to the other team. The AMX 13105 is going to sit there and spot you guys all day long for that Object 263. And he's gone dark, and you're not going to burn through his camo, I bet. So Night Dog's calling for some help. His Type 5 Heavy has started to move. His ST-1 has probably been pinned down by the Object 263. There's already somebody on base. And Night Dog runs into some pretty good sized people. He manages to bounce the first AMX 5120, which is nice, but he gets him with the second shot. Yeah, 277. You're a little outmatched here. 277 and IS-4. You're being surrounded. You're being circled by the what is that? Object 430, an AMX 15120. Not to mention you have a 13105, a T-5051, and an Object 263 on your backside. So they've got 2 on base right now. 277's right there, and you really can't pull out because these guys on the lake road they'll mow you down. They'll just tear you apart. They've got shots into there, up that road. The 13105's got shots if you cross in here. Gets a second shot in that 5120. You are already safe at this point. Bounces to 277. Gets hit by Artie just for peeling out there just a little too far. Doing okay on hit points. I still have 2 on base. It's a 1-1 game right now. I wouldn't pull out there, yeah. E3 back there, IS-4 back there, that AMX 50. If you can, there you go. You got rid of him, so at least you know your left flank is good right now. Still only 2 on base. Yeah, your guys are holding them up in the valley. Oh, There you go. There you go. Now you got some good side scraping, as long as that IS-4 doesn't come around to your side. Let's see if that 277 wants to poke his head out again. Looks like he... Oh, it looked like he thought he was going to. Now it looks like the Object 430 version 2. You got your... Oh, I see you're with Todd 914 and his 257. You guys platoon a lot. That 277 looks like he wants to poke. Now they got 3 on base. Trying to figure out who's firing when and all that can be really tough at this point. Oh, at 430. There he is. There he is. Can you get a shot in him? There you go. You got a tracking shot into him. Hopefully Todd got some damage into him. T-54s decided to chase a 13105 back down the lake road. Now you got your Type 5 on to push through here. Let him go. Let him do it. Use him as a shield. Use him as a shield. Alright, you guys have turned your backs to the Object 263. Get that. Can you both buddy up on this IS-4? Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Looks like Todd had to take the hit for you, but now it's your turn to get up there and do some hitting back. Oh, if you could have just taken your time on that and aimed and hit that upper plate, I think you'd have had him. Take a shot and an ammo rack from the IS-4. Nice heat shot. Todd gets wiped out by Artie. You guys are on base and controlling it right now. ST-103-0. There's the other Artie. 430 circling around to your right. Again, crossing in front of that. Oh, there's that 430. A nice hit. Nice hit. Get on him. Stay on him. Oh, already got you that time, but you got him. Can you get behind the building? You guys took what? You did really well. Surprisingly, your team has given up every 2/3 of the map here, and now you're sitting on the base. And I think the best thing you guys can do is try and cap out. You have 2 on cap. I think they could have used you on cap, Night Dog. I think maybe here you're just thinking you can slow some attackers down. Or maybe you're just gathering HP. I don't know. Getting hit points. Going for damage. 3 on base. There comes the Object 263. He drops you down to 2 on base. I think they could use you back behind you, buddy. Alright, Knight. Not sure what your thought process was here, to be honest with you. This is the threat. This is the guy stopping you guys from capping out. I think had you circled back and gone back here, you might have been able to hold him up. Now you got the WZ back there behind you. They're in there reducing your cap points. Now they're down to 1. Type 5 hits the WZ. Oh, No penetration on the WZ, and now he's got you in his sights. Turn, turn, your turn, turn, turn. Oh! And that's a loss. Anyway, 79,000 credits, 1,211 in experience. Team-wise, 3,606 in damage, 2 kills, 598 in base experience. You fired 13 shots with 12 hits and 8 penetrations. You managed to block 890. You assisted, or you detected, 617. Costly game for you. Firing a gold. I'm not sure if you were firing gold. I think you were firing APCR the whole time, but still a costly game. And you got some experience. Looks like you were running some personal reserves. Yeah. That was. I'll quit stuttering here in a second. The game was going well. I think you guys had it until you chose to go off to the what would that be, the north. I think you anticipated that the TDs coming around that way, as opposed to they probably went right down the river road and the valley, and then just circled in behind you. But as soon as that 263 was there, I would have turned around quicker and gotten back there. Had you gotten on base and been the third person on base, then when the fourth person came on, they might have hit him first, not dropping your guys' hit points, and maybe you could have capped out. Sometimes you just, it's better to just hunker down and fight it out and try and cap out. But all in all, not a bad game. I think you did some things, that obviously, you could do better. We could all do them better. That's why we watch these videos, and I appreciate you sending it in. I know it wasn't a win, and it's hard to post your defeats, but that's how we learn. So thanks again, Night Dog. Anyway, that's Night Dog and his Object 257 on Lakeville Encounter. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and I'll catch you later. Bonsai Duck out.